Language is a very funny thing. The exact same word in exactly the same language can mean something entirely different depending on where you live. In North America, a robot is a mechanical person or the thing that paints your car in a factory. In South Africa, it means traffic light. And when I was first given driving directions there, I expected futuristic space machines at every corner. Boy, was I disappointed. Accents matter too. I grew up in Oklahoma, but I spent a few years in Boston and Chicago, and I've lived in Canada for about 20 years now. Talk about accent soup. Well, language, local accents, slang, and regional references all make us feel more comfortable and at home. They also help us to identify with whatever we see, hear, or read. In Canada, we have two official languages. In the grocery store, every can or box has labels on both sides. One for English and French for the other. So stores that want to sell more garbanzo beans in Quebec have them turned to the side that says pois chiche, even though most locals would understand either. So whether you are trying to sell chickpeas or cruises, you will do a much better job of it through social media if your audience identifies with your postings. Imagine a hotel chain trying to promote the individuality of their resorts. They could say, "No carbon copies here. Each is an original." For an older demographic, that might work, but very few people under the age of 30 have ever touched carbon paper. They know what it is, but the phrase doesn't resonate in the same way. They would probably feel more comfortable if they used the word clones instead. And old people like me, we know what a clone is, but it doesn't feel the same. Images and even the music used in videos, they can matter as much as the words you use too. Back in Oklahoma, folks would love a country tune, but you might not get the same reaction in New Jersey. So sure, you could just go generic, but a little bit of local flavor can make a big difference, and nearly every social network makes it pretty easy to do. The more familiar and comfortable you make your message, the more your intended audience will identify with it. Comfort is, after all, the key difference between social and anti-social. Which do you think results in more likes and clicks? Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.